Hi Aries, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Dee and I hope you're doing well. This is a general reading which comes to you from the Tarot Grand Lux and from the messages of the Cosmic Oracle cards, which may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. In other words, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. God Most High Angel Spirit Guides, beings of living like the Holy Spirit, what is the divine guidance and encouragement for Aries? That's for their well-being in the highest form of love and light. Thank you, God Most High. All right, Aries, you have the Temperance, which encourages you to have patience in your current situation. And as you do things in moderation. Like, don't become excessive in one or any other area of your life. Allow everything to have balance. If you are overextending your time, create balance where you're not doing that. If you're overspending, create balance where you're not doing that. If you're worrying and stressing yourself out excessively, balance that. Worrying will not change anything. Your outcome is going to be your outcome. So focus on the positive. Think on what is true, what is holy, what is worthy, what is pleasant, what is good. Think on those things. Think on what is for your well-being instead of obsessing over something that you're not going to be able to change by worrying. That's not going to change the circumstance or the situation. Speak life into your situation. Yes, it can be challenging when you are in the midst of it, right? To not overly obsess over the outcome. But if you're going to be thinking about it, then speak life into it. It takes practice to do that because sometimes the anticipation of the outcome can be overwhelming. And I'm talking from experience. So you have to practice it. Just calm your mind down, calm your mind and your emotions, and speak life into the situation. Speak blessings into the situation. Speak blessings and peace and the best possible outcome over your life and those of others who are involved. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that helps someone because that was for someone. All right. But if you've been struggling, going through a difficult time, this too shall pass. Things will get better. Things will lighten up as the light shines through, as temperance brings the balance that's needed, using the energy of the cosmos to do so while in a sacred space. You can tell she's in a sacred space. So find your sacred space and speak life into your situation and life over your life. You know what I mean? If your car is your sacred space, then do it there. If your bathroom is your sacred space, if it's when you're preparing in the morning for the start of the day, whatever that looks like for you, if that's the time that you are in your sacred space, wherever that is, your parlor, your deck, your bedroom, your prayer closet, wherever it is, speak what is blessing over your life and those who are involved. Don't let stress and worry consume you because it doesn't change the outcome. All right, Aries. And this is something major that you're dealing with as well. You've got the Death card. My condolences to anyone who have lost a loved one in their lives or a pet that is like your family. My condolences to you. May the love of God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, envelop you and help you to maintain peace as you work through this time of grief. As you progress through this time of mourning and enter into the blessed rest of healing May the grace and peace of God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, continue to be with you, envelop you, saturate you with love beyond measure that prevents you from feeling alone or becoming depressed. May the love around you just shower you with peace. May that love overwhelm you as you go through this time of mourning and grieving. The grace and peace of God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, be with you now and forever. For others of you, whatever doesn't serve your well-being any longer, release it and let it go. Let it go. People, places, things. We all have to go through this. It's time for a major change and transformation. That's for your well-being. You knew it was coming. You felt it. You saw it. Now it's time for you to embrace this change, this time of change and transformation. It's for your well-being. Even if it feels challenging, it's still working out for your good, Aries. It always is. I know you keep hearing me say that, but that's because it is. Until you get it, I'm going to keep saying it. Everything is always working out for your well-being. It does not come without challenges. It does not come without difficulties of life. It's a part of the process. This journey is a part of, all that's a part of our process on this journey called life. But everything that comes your way, you're able to handle it. You're able to deal with it, even in times when it feels like you just had enough. You're still able to deal with it. And trust me, if that's where you're at, watch how you become encouraged. Watch how synchronicities start to align for you and encourage you, and people come your way and bless you with words of encouragement, or you see posts, etc., etc. You will be encouraged. So don't give up hope. But it's time to take action and let go what doesn't serve you any longer. Doesn't mean that it wasn't beneficial. Of course it was beneficial. Absolutely. Every relationship, every connection, every belief system, every practice, every tradition, yeah. But it served its purpose. Now it's time to move on. It's time to move on. In the Standard Tarot, the Death Rider is doing just that. He's riding. He's riding on the horse, moving forward. It's time to move forward. And as you move forward, make time to stop and smell the roses. Make time to prioritize you, to enjoy life. Make time for self. However you enjoy yourself, make time for it. As long as it causes no harm to yourself or others. All right, let me get the Crow card for you since we're here. And roses carry the highest frequency of love out of all of the plants. It's what I read. So get you some roses and put in your environment and allow that energy to saturate your environment. Because the rose does not make an appearance for no reason. Everything is for a reason. Look, even on the death card, the gray clouds are lifting. As they lift, what happens? The sun breaks through. Better days are ahead. You just keep going. Keep going. Don't you quit. Don't you give up. Don't you lose hope. Right, Aries? The Crow keyword is transition. The message is, which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, career, or cities. Whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. You're ready. You're not going to regret it. You also have the Three of Pentacles. So if you are currently working on a project or goal or a task, you're being encouraged to really give attention to the details, focus, block out outside distractions so that you don't get off course, so that you can stay focused on what you are working towards. Outside distractions will get you off course, consume your time, consume your energy, and then you'll look back and you'll be like, holy cow, I thought I was almost at the completion, but I allowed ... to happen. Stay focused. As you can see, this carpenter here, this carpenter here, he is focused. He is dedicated. He is determined. He is very meticulous. He's making sure that every pentacle is done correctly. He's making sure that the structure behind him is put together with expertise. Look at him. He has a blueprint here. He's not blindly building this structure, which is going to be used by himself and others. He is putting in the diligent work, determined. And he's focused. Look at him. He's focused. So stay focused. You will have a successful outcome. You can already see that this structure is going to be absolutely beautiful. You can already see it, even by the blueprint. And for some of you, if you have an idea, but you haven't executed on it right, now it's time for you to create a plan. Start to prepare a plan so that you can execute with precision, not on the fly. Some things you can do on the fly, but there are other things that need strategic planning. He's very strategic. So come on, Aries. You got it. As it relates to your message from the Cosmic Oracle card, that's for your well-being, and the highest form of love and light. Let's see what you got, Aries. I feel like I want to take your card in the bottom of the deck. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Aries, speak up, speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Honorably. Okay? You can speak up and speak out respectfully and be stern about it if you need to be stern, but honorably. Okay? Your card on the bottom of the deck is find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. So find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. All right. So this is your message. This keyboard has my attention because it looks like it's quite banged up. So perhaps, what is that? So perhaps you want to consider setting some time aside away from social media, which you may find beneficial for yourself. It may just be that time that you need just a little break, right? Maybe a day, maybe a few hours. Consider it. All right, Aries? This is your message. I hope it has been helpful. Thank you for joining me here. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Turn on your notifications. Check out the community tab as well as the membership. And also, if you're a private person, I respect and honor your privacy. You don't have to leave a comment in the comment section. If you don't desire to, that's fine. But I would appreciate it if you did leave a heart emoji in the comment section to let me know that this message did touch your heart in some way and that it resonated with you. And if you stay to the very end, that you leave me a smiley face emoji, that would be greatly appreciated. All right, Aries, take good care of yourself. Peace and blessings to you. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.